Welcome to Amherst, Massachusetts, and McGirt Alumni Stadium, home to the Minutemen of UMass, just a stone's throw away from where the heart of the American Revolution was fought, and we are anxious to see a fight on the gridiron in this one. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Army Black Knights, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the UMass Minutemen. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Black Knights will kick it off to get us underway. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he... And your 23. So the UMass Minutemen head out on offense, and they'll take control first. And here he comes, and you may think that you can take a wide receiver out of the game plan, but Jesse, with this guy, he sort of believes, I'm him. I'm the dude.
Yeah, and he gives defensive coordinators nightmares, too. I swear, when you watch this guy's highlight tape, man, he scares you to death with his speed. He can take the top off the defense. He can change the game, David, on any given play.
And so how many different ways can I...
He hurls one deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 15. Touchdown, UMass! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Army's offense will go to work for the first time today. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is being physical with him, and this dude will do that. He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
A big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understand his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
Gets it past the marker. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Got his man in the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Now on second down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Just nothing doing on that last run. And they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The Black Knights will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Makes a nice grab at the 25. Slips through the line. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score! Touchdown, Minutemen! That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Now on the option. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. And the Black Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Got his man to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys that they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them, run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. That's the end of the quarter, and it's UMass holding the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. The option look. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Holding, offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. 6th play of the drive coming up. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Gets it out fast. Knocked down for the tackle.
And running backs who can add to the passing game, they can be so dangerous because once they get the catch, they're operating in much more open space than they would be on a handoff. And it really also tests the linebackers' coverage ability and those DBs' tackling ability. And, David, this is where I think you could have excelled. You're a great defensive end. There's other positions you could have played. Fullback, I know, being one of them. How about that guy there picking up the first?
That's a nice job. Don't make this hard. Don't make it overly complex. We've seen the big fellas block all the time. Give him a bone, reward him. Now he'll block harder and he'll block longer in the future.
The give to the fullback. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. 2nd and goal for the offense. He'll ride his man on the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This defense has forced a couple of 3rd downs, but they haven't been able to get off the field. Can they force the field goal attempt on 3rd and goal? Dances away. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. ULM is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Malone Stadium, but they've struggled to really pull away. They're up by 4 over Louisiana. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. With the catch, it's Archambault. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on second down. He's going to fire deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. After the incompletion on second down, it's 3rd and inches. He'll just keep slinging it. He's got his man. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
On third down, offenses have their plays. What they like in third short, what they like third medium, third long. Great job by the offense having success. Now, it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
How many first downs is that, guys? On this drive alone, this defense has got to find a way to get off the field. They're playing way too many snaps.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Minutemen! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. How about being completely oblivious to the rush, standing in, delivering the football, and taking the big hit?
And everybody's going, yeah, I'm sure that's easy. Well, you do it with all those big boys breathing down your neck with bad intentions. They want to rip your head off, but you're just going to hang in there. You're going to stay calm, deliver the pass. Great job, great effort.
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
They're bringing heat. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the right. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The give to the big fullback. The Black Knights get enough for the first down.
And a lot of coaches put a lot of emphasis on situational type running, right? When it's a goal-to-go situation, short yardage situation, like when I need to run the football and then Football right there. Haven't had a lot of success, but I needed a few yards to get the first down. Great job by the offensive line, creating some space and getting the first down.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Army has it back in the offense ready to go. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speaking. Very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense...
Running toward the tape. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. On the option. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Goes to the option. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understand this. That QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
They'll run the option. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Oh, he missed it. No good. Couldn't find a way to draw closer. Still an 18-point hole. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? The give and the run on 4th down. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Do you think that was a straight go, or they just sort of went with gut feel as to whether the defense was going to relax on that 4th and 1?
I don't know, but I know this. As a coach, I'm not giving a lot of freedom for gut will on the own side of the field if we're going to go for it on 4th down. I think they probably understood. Listen, it's 4th and 1. I like our chances to get 1 yard, and they went for it, and by the way, they got it.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play moves to change for the first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
He's looking to throw it. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Yeah, and he looked like he had the opportunity to secure that obviously open over the middle of the field. But you know how that works. Middle of the field, more defenders. Am I going to get whacked when I hit this thing? It makes those guys think a little bit. You see more drops over the middle of the field.
And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. That's the end of the quarter, and it's UMass holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. A little less room to work with now. The ball's at the 28, and it's still... And here's a fumble way behind the line. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. UMass will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got it set up on the outside. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. On second down, he'll fire. He's got his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. The throw. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
And there's no quit in this team. Obviously, they're trailing late in the game, but they're trying to make it happen. We've seen 2 big plays now, back-to-back. They're putting pressure on this defense.
Caught. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Black Knights want to pick up the tempo.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. On the option. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. Second down coming up in this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Now improvising. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Army! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. The UMass offense returns to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Not a very good punt under the pressure. And they'll just down it right there.
And that is a huge play in terms of field position. Nice job by the punter. And how about the Gunners getting downfield to down that ball?
From his end zone, needs to be careful here. And that pass picked off. Touchdown, UMass! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. They put another one on the board here in the fourth quarter. And how about this team? Just a lone blemish on the resume and about to go to 10-1. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. They move the tight end all over. Fires left. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Black Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Got his man quickly. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On fourth down, going to the air. Finds him out of the backfield. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give him a first down. The offense takes a timeout with 30 seconds left. Comes out throwing on first down. Gets rid of it. Finds his back in the middle. Just keep giving him the easy catches until they do something to stop it.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make the defense cover him up, and then obviously it leaves the middle of the field a little bit more wide open for a receiver for a... QB keeps making the right decision, getting the ball to running back, and he's making plays.
From the gun on third down. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Black Knights.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, UMass.
The offense starts with a short field. Quarterback will audible. He'll come out throwing on first down. He'll take a shot. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense.
A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, UMass. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Breeze, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happens.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around.